I offer my humble pranam at the lotus feet of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. Welcome to video lecture on microcontroller and embedded system laboratory. In the last lecture, I explained about the circuit diagram. Okay, about 7-segment display and circuit diagram. Today, in this lecture, I'm going to explain the software, like how to write a program to display from 0 to F by using 7-segment display. So, anyhow, I explained all these things in the previous lecture. So go through that, then only you can able to understand the program. So this is the table for 7-segment port from 0 to F. Actually, we are using common anode 7-segment display, 0 for on and 1 for off. Using this concept, we can able to generate the 7-segment port from 0 to F. Now this is the circuit diagram. Okay, because just we have to display from 0 to 9 and A through F. Therefore, only one 7-segment display is sufficient. No need to use more than that. Even if you have four 7-segment display, a 6 7-segment display, actually one is sufficient. Here I'm going to use, as for my circuit, I'm going to use common anode 7-segment display. Okay, dear students, your program is entirely depending upon the hardware. Therefore, you are not supposed to run same program in your lab. First, try to get the data sheet and specification of the hardware. Then only according to the hardware, modify the software, modify the program. Then only you can try. Otherwise, not possible. This is entirely depending upon the hardware. Hardware dependent. Therefore, for this particular program, I am developing the program. Okay. Suppose if you want to arrange the number in ascending order, we require some algorithm like a bubble sort that remains constant everywhere. But here not like that, because no, suppose here I'm using the common anode 7-segment display. Suppose in your college they are using something like a common cathode 7-segment display, or they're using some other port, suppose port 1, or they're using starting from P0.0 to P0.7. If you have to see all the hardware specification according to the hardware, we have to write the program, then only it works. Okay, therefore it's entirely depending upon hardware. Therefore my suggestion is, so don't use this program as it is. First check the hardware configuration, then modify according to the hardware, then only you can try, otherwise it won't work. Okay, now I'm going to explain the program in detail. So in the last video I explained, if you want to display anything from 0 to 9 or A through F with appropriate delay, the step number 1 is we have to make anode high. Okay, if you want to make any segment on, anode potential must be greater than cathode potential. We are using common anode. Then first we have to make it high using this pin called P0.10. It's a port 0. Then after this, we have to place the appropriate 7-segment port starting from P0.15 to P0.22. Then only we can able to see the appropriate number on this 7-segment display. Suppose we place the 7-segment port for 0, then we can able to see 0 on this. If it is 1, the 7-segment port for 1, then we can able to see 1 on this particular display. So one more very important thing is, as for this particular circuit diagram, as for this hardware, we are using port 0. Then anode is connected to, the common anode is connected to P0.10, and this E, D, C, P, B, A, F, G is connected to from P0.15 to P0.22. Accordingly, we have to write the program. Now here, this is the array. Okay, that is an unsigned char 7-segment code. 7-segment code, it's the name of the array. It's an array, it's the name of the array. Okay, this is the 7-segment code for 0, 7-segment code for 1, 7-segment code for 2, and the 7-segment code for F. Suppose if the index, if the count, here I'm going to use count, if count equal to 0, then it refers to this, means 7-segment code of 0, then it takes you to this, then it's going to get this value. Therefore, this complete thing is replaced by this 88. provided if count is what? 0. If count is 15, then it points to this. I'm going to get this value. If the count is 1, we can able to get the 7 segment code for 1. Now this is IO set register because we are using port 0. Because of port 0, we have to go for IO direction 0, IO set 0, IO clear 0. Because port 0. If it is port 1, then IO direction 1, IO set 1 and IO clear 1. Therefore, this is IO set register. We know that IO set register is a 32-bit register from 0 to 31, 32-bit register. Okay. Now we have to write appropriate data to IO set to make it high. Okay, to make it high. If you want to make any line is high, then we have to go for IO set. Okay, if you want to make it low, we have to go for IO clear. If you want to make it high, then you have to go for IO set. But if you put 0 here, no effect. Therefore, in this case, we know that in the previous hardware, I mean previous circuit, in this circuit, we are using P0.15 to P0.22. Okay. Suppose if you execute this particular statement, what happens? 7 segment code. It's the name of the array. Okay, the size of each element is 8-bit. Assume the count equal to 0. Then 7 segment code of 0. Okay, it gets this value. Means the complete thing is replaced with what? 88. This is hexadecimal. What is the binary equivalent of 88? That is 1000, then 1000. This is 8. This is 8. That is a binary. The hexadecimal equivalent of 88 means hexadecimal equivalent of this is 88. This is 7 segment code for 0. Suppose if you assume we are using P0.0 to P0.7, then we can write this statement. There is no problem. But actually in the hardware, we connected P0 dot. Actually, we are using starting from P0.15 till P0.22. That is 8 lines from here to here. Therefore, we have to place this 7 segment code. Starting from 15 till 22. Therefore, I have to shift this 8-bit data towards left. How many times? 15 times. That is from here, automatically going to shift towards left. Okay. Therefore, this bit number 0 comes to bit number 15 and bit number 7 comes to bit number 22. Therefore, in the hardware, that is in this hardware, we are using P0.15 starting from P0.15 to P0.22. Okay, therefore you are not supposed to write this statement as it is. Okay, if you write this statement, then it's going to load the code. It's going to place the 7 segment code starting from P0.0 till P0.7. But in hardware, we are using starting from P0.15 to P0.22. Therefore, we have to shift this information towards left. How many times? 15 times. That's why I have to go for this particular statement. That is, get the 7 segment code from the array. Okay, this gives the index value. Suppose if index is 0, it's going to get the 7 segment code for 0. That is nothing but 88. Shift this 88 towards left. This is a left shift operator. Towards left. How many times? 15 times. Then the shifted information is placed in IO set registers here. So this is the 7 segment code for 0. It will place starting from 15 to 22. Therefore, this is nothing but P0.15, the P0.22. Therefore, this is nothing but, okay, wherever we have 1, that particular segment is off. The remaining segment, wherever we have 0 low, those segment becomes on. Therefore, it's going to display 0. Therefore, same procedure is holds good for everything, anything from 0 to 9 and 8 through. Yeah, this is the procedure. And next, I'm going to explain the actual code. And one more very important thing is, that is, we have to make, okay, after this, we have to make that P0.10, that is nothing but that is connected to anode. That anode must be high. Anode must be high. Then this we have to place the data, the 7 segment code. Then only we can able to see the output. even after placing the 7 segment code starting from P0.15 till P0.22, suppose if this bit P0.10 bit is low, so there is no meaning, you won't get output. Therefore this must be high. You have to make it high by using this particular instruction statement. I was set 0 equal to digit 1. Actually digit 1 contains 1 at bit position 10. Okay, so this is the code. This is the way. Just I'm going to explain the detailed code. So we know that as include LPC 2148. Okay, X means there will be so many series are there. Because we are using IO clear, IO set, IO pin. So many registers available within that LPC 2148. If all registers are included in this particular library header file. Okay, if you go for a normal C, it won't recognize. Okay, now here as defined digit 1, shift left how many times? 10 times. See, if you write this statement, by the time it makes like this. See, the position 10th position is high, the remaining position, the remaining bits are 0, something like this. Therefore if it is, what is the meaning of digit 1? Digit 1 is nothing but this. Okay, if you write something like this, okay, suppose if you write as defined digit 1 simply 0, then by the time that is simply 1. If you write simply 1, therefore bit number 0 is 1. But if you write something like this, therefore it makes a bit number 10 high. Bit number 10 this is a bit number 10. Okay, I'm going to use this particular data to make anode high. Okay, I have to make anode high. That is a very, very important thing because we are using a common anode 7 segment display. So this is the 7 segment code table starting from 0 till F, 0 to 9 and A through F. This is a 7 segment code for F. Therefore unsigned char, okay, unsigned char, here 7 segment code, it's a name of the array, it's an array. This is actual representation of array using square bracket. Okay, if it is SLC of 0 means it refers to this. Okay, and next is here I'm going to write the delay program. This is the name of the delay. Okay, name of the function, the beginning of the function, it's end of the function. Okay, now here unsigned in I, j equal to 0. Then for I equal to 0, 0 less than 40 lakhs. Okay, 0 less than 40 lakhs, that is true. It comes here, j plus plus. Okay, it becomes 1. Then go to this, I plus plus, I becomes 1. 1 less than 40 lakhs, true, it comes over here. Therefore, it's going to execute this loop how many times? 40 lakhs times. Therefore, to execute this, suppose if you want to say simply 1, it requires 1 second, 1 second is for 2, 1 second is for 1 more second is over. But in computer, if we want to generate a delay, suppose here we are using hardware called LPC2148. Okay, therefore to execute this statement, what it requires? A matter of second. Therefore, if you execute this particular delay function, it's going to provide a delay approximately 1 second. Okay, approximately 1 second. It's very difficult to calculate accurate delay over here. Therefore, this is the program, this is a function to generate the delay. Okay, because after displaying 0, before displaying 1, you have to provide delay, you have to call delay. After displaying 1, before displaying 2, then we have to call this delay program. Okay, now this is the main program. This is the main. Okay, then here it's the beginning of the main. This is the end of the main. Now here int count, it's nothing but index. Okay, we have to vary from 0 to 15. Then int count. Then IO direction equal to 0 because we are using port 0. That's why I have to go for IO dir 0, IO direction. This is a direction register. Here we know that 7 segment displays an example for output device. Therefore, we have to configure. Just I'm going to configure everything starting from P0.0 to P0.31. I'm going to configure everything as output. Okay. The next thing is while 1. While 1 is the beginning of the while. It's the end of the while. It is infinite loop. While 1. What is the meaning of 1? It's always executing this. It's always true. Therefore, it's an infinite loop. Within this loop, I'm going to have for loop. This is the beginning of the for loop. This end of the for loop. I'm going to execute this for loop. How many times? That is 16 times. That's 0 to 15, including 0. That is 16 times because we have to display from 0 to where? 0 to F, 0 to 9 as well as A through F through appropriate delay. And now here that is IO clear, because at the beginning we have to make everything low starting from P0.15 to P0.22. By default some junk is there. To avoid that we have to make it low. Okay, that's the purpose of using this instruction, this statement. That is here this indicates this is the binary equivalent of this data. Then IO set equal to, this means 7 segment port count. What's the value of count? Count equal to 0. Then SSC 7 segment port count is 0. SSC of 0, it gets a 7 segment port for 0. Shift that information towards left. How many times? 15 times. Then shifted value is assigned to IO set 0. Then make that is P0.10 means make anode equal to high. This is the purpose of making anode is high. Then this data is already applied. Once we make anode is high, then we can able to see the 0 on 7 segment display. Then provide delay. It goes to a delay program. Execute delay. Provide approximately 1 second delay. Come back. Then go back this count plus plus. That is 1. 1 less than 16 true. Come over here. Clear once again. Then get the 7 segment port for 1. Shift towards left 15 times. That is assigned to IO set 0. Then make anode high. Then it display 1. Like that is keep on repeating same thing. It's keep on doing the same job. Okay, if you execute this program using your Akil Microvision software, just I'm showing that program also. The program also. So this the program. Just I'm going to show this the code for that. Okay, it's a code. It's a delay program. This is your main program. Okay, if you want to execute this program, we have to go for Flash Magic software. Just I'm going to give a demo for this. So this is the thing. Just I'm going to connect the board. So the program is already executed. Okay, now it's keep displaying from, I'm using digit 1. This is digit 1, digit 2, digit 3, digit 4. Okay, I'm displaying from 0 to 9 as well as A through F. Okay, I'm displaying from, so this is the way. Okay, we can able to display. This is our LPC 2148. We're interfacing this LPC 2148 with a 7 segment display. Actually, it is a multiplexed 7 segment display. We have different type of 7 segment display. Therefore, you are not supposed to execute this program directly in your lab. Therefore, in the software, there is no problem at all. 100% you can use same program without any doubt, without any second thought. But in the case of hardware, you are not supposed to use same program. First, you have to get the hardware details. Okay, according to you have to modify. Okay, therefore the program is entirely depending upon the hardware. The program is entirely depending upon the hardware. Hardware dependent. This is embedded system. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts, you can write in a comment section. Thank you very much.